Hello, I'm Mr. Dillon, Matt Dillon of Gunsmoke, and what I'm trying to say is these outlaws out here and over there are going to get shot if they keep it up. I'm the law in this town. I'm Marshal Dillon. I carry a badge, and this is Boot Hill, about 50 miles from here. So, take it easy. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, this is Matt. Where's Kitty at? Doc, are you in there? Festus? Everybody left me alone. I can't make no money like that. But anyhow, the reason I'm on here right now is I'm going to have fun tonight. I'm going to pretend, and I am going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm running for president. My name's Matt Dillon. Remember that, Matt Dillon. Matthew Dillon. I am the Dodge City, Kansas Marshal. I don't have my badge because I left it with my gun. I don't even carry a gun anymore. I just slap and sleep. You don't have to kill them. They'll be all right. Put them in jail and get up next morning. But anyhow, I'm running for president. I guess y'all knew that. Me and Willie Nelson. Willie's going to be my vice president, my bodyguard. He's got 6th rank, and he's a pretty good fighter. I wouldn't want to tangle with him. I'm pretty bad, but I'm Marshal Dillon, remember? Anyhow, if I become president, here's what I'm going to do for you. Minimum wage will be $25 an hour. Congress got to pass it. And everybody's running this next election in 2016 will be on my side. Then they have to let the medium wage go to $25 an hour. I tell you for why. People, you cannot survive on $8 an hour and charge $3 for a loaf of bread. That's just a start. I'm going to take every convict in jail in this country. I'm going to take them out west. I'm going to feed them good. I'm going to give them the best food they can eat. We got plenty of money. The government has to use it right. Take them out there. Start building some good, really good buildings. Teach them an education. Now, if you're a murderer, you kill somebody, you're not getting out of jail. But if you're in there for dope, or you're in there for small robbery, and if I don't care if it's a felony, I'll wipe the felony. If you want your felony tuck loose, unless you kill somebody, of course God says forgive regardless. You have to. If you're a felon, it's pretty rough for you to get a job anywhere, no matter when. After that, but it's of course what kind of felon is. A felon 1, felon 2. I always thought, well, if one felon, that's it. But there's a difference. If you kill somebody, that's felon 1. And self-defense would be felon 2. Probably wouldn't even be a felon, I guess. But anyhow, as president, I'll build some buildings out there. You guys are just sitting in jail and maybe watching this. They should let you have a computer in jail to try to learn you something. But they should block it if you're going to talk to other people about. They still know what you do. They can go back to your thing. If you go in there and talk to somebody about robbing somebody when you get out, or some dope when you get out, then they'll know about it. That's even better for them. So go ahead and do it so they can catch you. I mean, I'm trying to help you, not hurt you. Let me tell you something. This hat was given me by Mr. Matt Dillon. Now John Wayne had this hat. This is truth. This hat comes from California. It was in the movies. I don't have any movies. I got the trace of it in there. But anyhow, let's not get into that. Let's get into where Matt Dillon's going to run for president and Willie Nelson will be my vice president. Unless Hillbilly Johnson wants to come in here and be with me. He can be the Secretary of State. That's right. And Greg Stairs, Greg will be the ambassador of this country. He knows how to treat people. Treat them good. And we got Joe Manchin. I want Joe Manchin in on this too. Joe Manchin likes me, and Shelley, I want her still to be where she's at. And she's a good person too. I like all these people. They're all my friends. But I don't go into politics. I don't care what your politics. I ain't no politic man. I am running on a party that's called the Everybody's Friend Party to help the poor. Okay. All these people are poor. There's two reasons you're poor. One, well, actually there's 3. Let me see. Now, number 1 is because you cannot learn in school and you don't have a good education. It's not your fault. Friends, it's not your fault. Remember that. It's not your fault you couldn't learn. You maybe had a bad teacher, or you just couldn't learn stuff to get into good. Number two, because you're poor, you didn't have no money to get an education, to get a good job. Now, there's two things that's important in your life. I don't care who you are, where you're from. Number three, if you did have a good education and you done your stuff and got in trouble with law, and you're a felon, you've done drugs, you sold drugs, you've done this, you've done that, or you killed somebody, think before you shoot somebody or cut them. Go somewhere, get away from them. Now, I can see it in self-defense, in real self-defense, because I was a judge 4 years, I know. I might not have been a marshal, but I was really seriously a judge in this United States of America, in Lincoln County, West Virginia. Also, I was a police officer in Chicago for a little while, and I didn't like it, because he shit you. I want to get bullets go by it. I want to live. But I respect the police department in Chicago, every police officer. It's another thing. I want all the police to get a raise. I want them to make at least $100 a night. At least. And, you know, the sergeants will make more than the captains. I understand that. And the detectives should get $200 a night, because they have to put their life on the line every night. You all deserve it. It'll be $700 a week if you want to work Sunday. But most of the people, if you work 6 days, and I won't give you Sunday pay, let you go to church. If you have to prove to me you went to church on Sunday. How's that? You come in and these movies, it's cameras everywhere. I got 4 or 5. Take pictures and everything, but you're in church, and the date will be right on there. We know. I know. You know. Let me explain it to you. I love you people. This is the United States of America. We're Christian people. I want this world to know that we're Christians. Even though some of our presidents haven't put the word down, I don't care about their religion. If they want to live to Muslims, then that's fine. Let them live with Muslims. I ain't got nothing against Muslim people. I don't want them in this country. This is not a Muslim country. This is a Christian country. Are we going to chop their heads off because they're Muslim? No. Are we going to shoot them because they're Muslim? No. Are we going to be mean to their kids, or starve their kids, or starve them because they're Muslim? No. That's their belief. But when you try to put that belief on us, and us a Christian, that's where we draw the line, folks. We have to do that. I'm 74 and 3/4. I know what I'm talking about. And half the people that's on this Facebook knows that God loves you. The President of the United States is a good man. All of them. Every one of them. I like every one of them. I ain't got nothing against them. I don't care about their politics. I don't care if they're Democrat, Republican. It doesn't matter to me. Who cares? I'll tell you something about the Democrat Party real easy. They're really good people in the Democrat Party. Some people can be led wrong, though, if you listen. If you listen to what I'm saying, it's like taking a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, folks. And some people in the Republican Party, it's not so hot either. They can be led to the swimming hole and won't drink. But let me tell you something, good thing about it. God loves them, no matter what their politics are. If you love God, and I know you all do, this is a Christian country, let your word be known. This is free speech. What I'm saying is free. I wouldn't even think about threatening no presidents or nobody, no police officers. I love all police officers, every one of them. They stick their neck out every night. They could lose their life and not see their little kids anymore. Have you ever thought about that? When they pull you over and give you a ticket and you're speeding and you get mad at them, why? They're just doing their job. You were speeding. Slow down. I mean, don't get in the car and turn the key if you drink. Are you crazy? You just might as well take a shotgun and let's get in the car. And, well, it's even worse. You almost kill yourself with a shotgun or a pistol loaded, messing around with it. But if you get in the car and turn that key, you can kill little kids or anybody or some of your family or somebody else's family. Don't be stupid anytime. Don't ever drink and drive or take narcotics and drive. Same thing. If you want to do your medicine, you do it that you got to have it. That's different. But when you do it to get high, don't you think a little bit? Don't you ever think about your life? Look at yourself. Look in the mirror. Well, I'm going to sign off for this. I want everybody to know that I love you. And I'm going to run for president. If you see my name, I'm Lonnie Luke Atkins, and I'm running for president of the United States of this here America. And I'm running on a free thing that the country belongs to me and you. Not the government. We make the government. I love the government. I got nothing against them. Nobody's going to be going on and saying nothing about the government to me. I'll straighten the government out. What I want to do is get everybody to spend the money where it needs to be spent. I don't need nothing from China if I was president. I don't need nothing from other countries. We can't make it in this country. We won't fold. We got too much land to raise stuff. But we love them other countries. We want to be friends with them, but that's it. We're not trading with them. None of them. Don't want nothing to do with them. I'm trading. They'll make it. They can do their own trading. We'll just do ours here at the house, at this home, everybody in this country. God bless you all. God bless the United States of America. Don't forget to vote for me. I need your vote. I can't win if you don't vote for me.